Hi, everyone, and thanks for tuning in. Today, this morning, this afternoon, depending on where you're at, I want to share one of my recipes with all of you. It's actually it's actually two variations of one thing. The first one is my mom's recipe on how to make it. The second one is one that happened to come along um, actually in a way by accident, but it does work. What I'm going to mention to you, or the recipe I have, is lentils. So, to put together my mom's version, what you're going to need is one bag of lentils. Lentils are pretty inexpensive. I can pick up a bag at my store, my grocery store, for about $1.35, and a half a bag will easily feed 2 to 3 people, depending on how much you eat and how you portion it out. So, what you're going to do is take about for 3 people, you're going to take about a half a bag, put it in, a nice sized saucepan, and you're going to take two Roma tomatoes and put it in the with the lentils. Put it in with the lentils. You're going to add water. You're going to want to put enough water in there to drown the lentils. You'll want to add one medium sized potato, and you're going to want to add some type of meat flavoring to it. It could be bacon, it could be fat back. It has to be some type of meat flavoring to put in with the lentils. Then you just turn it on medium high, add your seasonings. I usually use Italian seasonings and a little bit of garlic, but you're going to want to add olive oil to that as well. I usually do right around 1/4 cup increments because I add olive oil on the beginning, halfway through, and toward the end because I do like the taste of olive oil. I use an olive oil called Pompeian Extra Virgin Robust. I've been using it. My mom used it. My grandmother used it. It's been in my family. So I stick with what I know. And you're going to cook that probably a good, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour, but you may want to turn the temperature down to about medium, and you may have to add water as you go along. I would say in maybe half cup increments if you do need to add it, because lentils has a tendency to sap up the water. Now, about the halfway mark, as I just mentioned, you will want to add some olive oil, but I do it in roughly. I don't measure, but I'm giving you guys a measure so you'll have something to go by. I do it in about 1/4 cup increments, adding it to my lentils. And then that's pretty much it. When it gets to the end, of course, you'll want to taste it, when it's soft. And then that's pretty much it. You just add your a little more olive oil on the very last, mix it in, and that's pretty much it. You add it to you could add Parmesan cheese to it, any type of flavoring that you want. It's really good. That's one variation. The other one is you get the lentils, fill it up with water, to drown it, to cover it up, your olive oil. But if you've got some spaghetti sauce, it can be jarred, it can be something that you've made. You will take about 3 tablespoons of spaghetti sauce and add it to the lentils, the water mixture. Again, 1/4 cup roughly of the olive oil. Add your spices. I use Italian seasoning and garlic, but you could probably change it up because it really is a blank canvas. You can go just about anywhere with it. But that seems to be a pretty good turnout. And again, you're going to want to cook it for roughly about 45 minutes to an hour, but it could vary. It could vary, because each stove can be a little different. So anyway, that right there is a couple of variations of how to make lentils. And it's very good. I like lentils because they're healthy, high in B17. It's got antioxidants in it. It's a good cancer preventer within itself. It's just a wonderful, you know, budget friendly thing that you can go to the store and buy and have on hand, you know. And it does come in handy at a time, especially toward the end of the month when finances could be on the lower side, possibly, or you might even be between paydays, but you got to have something to eat. This comes in perfect. So give it a try, see what you think. I think you guys will like it. Both variations are very good. I hope all of you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys back here next time. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.